My name is Nick Larson, and I was a safety and holder on the 2004 Cardinal football team. I'll be sharing a little bit about our semifinal playoff game against Rocori that we played in Cold Spring. We started off the season with a win at Apollo and a loss at Brainerd. And then in our third game, we played Rocori at home. And although we lost 22-14, we felt that we could compete with one of the best teams in the state, and we were pretty confident going forward. We won our last 5 regular season games and then our first playoff game against Fergus Falls. Rocori was 7-1. They were big and physical, and they liked to pass the ball a lot. Their quarterback was David Sauer. He played quarterback at St. Thomas, and then their big receiver was Eric Decker, who played with the Gophers and currently plays with the Jets. And as a safety, I liked playing against those teams because they threw the ball a lot, and it gave me a chance to make some plays. Rocori started with the ball, and they went 80 yards down the field and scored pretty quickly. And we made some adjustments, and they didn't score another touchdown until 1:51 left in the game. Offensively, it kind of took us a quarter and a half to get going. We got a few first downs here and there, but we didn't start driving on them until midway through the second quarter, and we had an 82-yard touchdown drive. A.J. Lang had a few long runs. Jake Wendland threw a pass to A.J. down the sideline, and Woody Wagner punched it in, and we tied the game at 7. Rocori got the ball back, and on second down, they had Eric Decker lined up outside. He was by himself. I was playing safety over on his side, and they went back. Sauer went back to pass, threw it over the middle a little long, and I made my break and had an interception at about the 40-yard line, 45-yard line, somewhere around there. And so we got the ball back. We had 14-9, and that's about how the end of the third quarter ended. On the next drive, we had a long 3rd and 19 after a penalty, and on third down, Jake Wendland found Matt Gierman for about a 20-yard gain at the 50-yard line. And the next play was actually the start of the fourth quarter, and it was a run to A.J. Lang. He broke it. He only had to outrun Decker. When Decker tackled him, A.J. fumbled, but Matt Gierman was running behind him, and he got the ball at the 5-yard line. We ran 3 plays, got down to about the 1-foot line, and on fourth down, we did a quarterback sneak. Jake Wendland ran it in, and that gave us a 21-9 lead. Again, they couldn't move the ball. We forced them to punt. We got great field position, kept moving down the field. Our line was really blocking well and pushing them back. And we got down to the 5-yard line. It was 3rd down, and we fumbled at the 5-yard line. This time we didn't recover, and Rocori got the ball back and kind of lost our composure a little bit and started making some mistakes. And it only took them 5 plays to go 95 yards. They threw the ball, and they scored with 1:51 left, and that made the score 21-16. On the ensuing kickoff, they did an onside kick, and we fumbled it. We muffed it, and Rocori recovered it at about the 38-yard line or so. And so we were kind of on one another defensively, like we can't let them score, we can't let this happen. We played so well, can't lose it like this. Rocori had 4 pass plays in a row that we stopped, so we got the ball back. Our offense took over, and on 3rd and long, Lang had another nice run following his blocks, and we got the 1st down. Neil did a couple times, and that was the end of the game. I've been following Cardinal football since '94 when I was in 2nd grade. And I've watched a lot of games and I've coached in a lot of games, but that game with Rocori was a game that I won't forget. I still get goosebumps a little bit when I talk about it with my dad. One thing that we had was we had coaches that cared, players that believed, and as Coach Calpine would say, it ended up being a lifetime of memories. Good luck this week and the rest of the season. Go Cards!